So once again, Recreator's back with another great episode. I mean, this Saturday in general has just been great, man. I mean, Recreators, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. I've loved every second of it. This was one of the best days of, I think, reviewing for me. I think just in general of me doing YouTube in general, it's been a blast. You know, it's genuinely been a blast. Such good content today. So, but let's hop into Recreators. But this had great music. Can I say it once again? I think the insert song was different whenever they actually revised Celestia's her whole body and whatnot. And we'll get into Celestia in a second. But I want to start with the whole dialogue from Soda really quick. I really enjoyed the viewer's perspective, and I think all of us are kind of like, yeah, I kind of think the same way. Even though they're fictional characters, we really get connected to these characters. We sympathize with them. We grow with them. You know what I mean? And I think a perfect example of that would be like Naruto. I mean, we've been there since the beginning. We know what he's been through. Or Subaru, we truly know what he's been through because we're the only ones there to truly, you know, go on that adventure with them every second. You know, not miss a split second. And it just shows that we sympathize and we are fond of these characters, and in a weird way, we look up to these characters. I think we all would agree with that. You know, we learn a lot of lessons from that, and I really like I mean, I guess Subaru, for example. You know, we learn our flaws, and then a character like Naruto, we learn don't just give up, keep pushing forward, for example. And that's what I sort of basically going at Alice. You know, that's what he's trying to let her know, and you know, it's really hard because then you got that character perspective of I'm just entertainment in this world. You know, you bring that fictional character to life. I'm here for entertainment. My suffering is no, you know, it allows my creator to make money, and it's really a deep kind of conversation. You know, it would be hard for one to accept the other's point of view. So for a second there, I thought Meteor is gone. I was like, is she dead? I was like, no way. Don't tell me she's dead already. But then at the same time, I was like, well, it's only like episode 10. There's no way. With 22 episodes left, how are you gonna kill off Meteor and Celestia? Celestia's in critical shape though, and I mean, Celestia's a main character. She's not dying on episode 10. So I mean, given the iron, we already found out this show will kill off a character, but it's not going to kill off Celestia, even though Mamika was a main character for the arc we're currently in. I mean, that was kind of surprising. But nonetheless, they're not killing off Celestia. Celestia will make it just barely for sure because it's episode 10. We're not even halfway through it technically, because I'm pretty sure this is listed for 22 episodes. We're not even halfway through. Think about that. We're not halfway through. So, nonetheless, they're not going to kill Celestia, but just to see that even though she goes into that one mode, and then it reverts back to what her present state, so it kind of goes to show that Celestia should probably use that ability earlier on in a fight rather than later on. You don't want to use it when you're beaten and tethered, because then we saw that her stamina, even whenever she transformed, she was still tired. We saw her pant and stuff like that, so you could tell she's already, you know, that blow, the stamina, and or the damage it did to her physical strength and her physical stamina, it left its mark. It's still there, but it's just, you know, she just goes into this powerful mode to where she can still push forward, push through that, but yet it still takes its toll. So I'm imagining she uses it right at the rip, right when she has a lot of energy, a lot of strength. She wants you to be able to stay in that, you know, that mode longer, and two, she's not going to be using up or barely being able to fight in said mode. So yeah, that's interesting. We found out that hey, if you touch the readers, and a lot of readers get behind what you're doing, then that power will be, you know, you'll be able to revise your character. Oh yeah, and did I mention Alice is not only dumb, but she's dumb strong. Yeah, she's a strong character. But no, I was actually going to make a video about Celestia, you know, maybe possibly being actually the weakest character, because from what we've experienced so far, and obviously that's not the case anymore. But nonetheless, we see that Altair has a lot of pull on this world. We see that she makes Celestia's sword like dissipate. It just disappears, and that's how she gets ran through, of course. And I was like, whoa, how much pull does she have on this world? I mean, she even summoned a mecha, and she talks about a pillar, and she can't disrupt the pillar too much right now, or else she'll be the one that's transported back to her world. And so I'm just kind of, so this is getting interesting. There's a lot of, you know, there's some context given, you know, we scraped the surface of some context here, right? And yeah, so nonetheless, Altair is a piece of crap. We find out, and I can't wait to see what happens next episode. And we're still in a high critical moment, you know, whew, the emotions are high right now. Celestia has a damn hole in her. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next, guys. Be sure to leave your thoughts. As always, you've been Hexed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.